All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another high roll stream. By the way, I don't know, this might be the last stream before Christmas. So if you're here already, or if you're watching the VOD, Merry Christmas. Let's get into some games. I actually made a Frost deck because I've seen that it's popping a lot. And I want to give it a try, not today. But you see, I only have 5 DK wins, so I kind of want to get on that. That would be exciting for me, at least. 5 out of 500, so we need to do 100 times more. That will be there. But for now, I just want to queue my big Spell Mage and see how it's going. I played a little bit off stream and I lost some. And there were a ton of new decks, you know. There were Shock Spitter Hunters, obviously more Druids than before. And yeah, I think that was like about it, right? More mages, a little bit more of everything. See, let me just turn on all of my cozy lights for a cozy stream. There we go. And here we go. Perfect. Okay, so yesterday we did hard mulligan for Belinda, and I think I kind of want to keep doing that. However, I like the watch post. Oh, Warlock also. People are playing Mindlock, and it's super hard to beat for me. I don't think I've beaten a single one yet. I think, I don't know, this meta probably allows them to breathe a little bit. Okay, so it's Imp, which is also pretty scary, right? Do we just want to pop down this? Yeah, we do this, and then we can ping an Imp, unless it's Flame Imp. Flame Imp would be a disaster. Then I kind of would have wanted to, I guess, go Nightcloak, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. But what I do know is that Belinda can be, like, too late. Yeah, Flame Imp is rough. But maybe he'll make this trade, if I'm lucky. Okay. This means that... Oh! Really? Alright. I think that's good for us. Somewhat good, at least. You just ping this? I mean, we're never... No, we're always pinging face here. Because we are never... sanctuming. Like, we're always sanctuming next turn. We go Nightcloak Sanctum. Yeah, so he wanted to draw 2 cards. Which kind of makes sense. It was a pretty desperate play, but he knew too that I'm not going to develop a big board for his Grimoire to do anything. I think this guy actually played it very well. It seemed weird, but it made sense to me. At least now. Oh. At the end of your turn, destroy your lowest attack minions, summon a 4/4 Shade. Oh my. Low-key, super strong turn. And by low-key, I mean high-key. I want to hit here and hope for a snipe, but this is almost as good. Alright, hits face. I wanted to develop this, but I feel like this is better. Get that armor. This guy runs Rafam 100%, right? So now he probably just runs weak minions for his shades to pop up. Desecrated Graveyard. I've never even seen it before. But he's playing it... Oh, so it's always a minion. So he can trade as much as he wants. That's kind of cool, honestly. This just curves out perfectly, right? So we do this. And there's a while until we until we get to the rune. Which is probably gonna be our, like, saving grace this game. 5... We're going to 6 mana, which means that we could go Dawngrasp if we wanted to. Just to gain armor, I guess, would be pretty good, but I don't think it's the play. I think it's better to hold for an defender. Wow, that's such a slick play! That's actually pretty cool. So, it's probably Rafam, right? Or maybe it's Denathrius even. Oh! Let's just go for it. Ah, oh, so good. We could almost play it too. Alright, so we want to trade first. And then I suppose we hit like this, right? Hit this. Yes. I'm still scared. Like, that might be Imp King Rafam. Denathrius is pretty... It has to be Denathrius in this type of deck where he kills his own minions, right? Because I think the the Sudoku is gonna buff up his Denathrius, right? Probably. And then we go Drakefire. Such a good reduction too. And also we stole like a useful spell for him. I think the spell that we stole would probably be his other Grimoire of Sacrifice, right? I think it might be time to start swinging face, unless he has like a Bloodlust-ish spell. Oh, we're so close to being able to do both. But we always do this, and then we can bring it back with the Dawn Grasp. I think Kazakhstan is nice, but I think we go for the big dragon, right? Because it's taunt, and also has a lot of just juice in it. And do we ever trade? Like, it doesn't feel like a board we want to trade with. But I mean, that might be my my demise here. What? Did I pick Ysera? I thought I picked something with 8. Oh, what? Hold on. Felt like I picked something else. Okay, so this is his Bloodlust-ish thing. But we have so much damage, right? We have so much just things for him to pass through. Grimoire, maybe. Oh, yeah, I didn't trade off the Grimoire. So we're not quite there, actually. We could summon more dragons. But this is good, because then the Dawn Grasp is just gonna nuke, right? I'm thinking, do I want to take the ping? Because this is 4 like this. 1 ping, it's still 2... I mean, so if I do this, I kill him with Reckless, but this is just way safer. And then I kill off this. It's still not super easy for him to get through it. And now I will do both of my dragons and the Arcane Defenders if I play Dawn Grasp. Oh, wait. Maybe, yeah, I missed lethal. Yeah, okay, so it still wasn't lethal, so maybe this was better. But hypothetically, I could have just Magister Dawn Grasped and pinged him, right? Do we ever ruin this board instead? Because of the healing. I think it's a rune board. Because if I do the dragons and stuff, that thing is still gonna hit this. Good. That thing is still gonna hit, or like, it's still gonna heal him. And that's what I'm a little scared of. We're getting rid of this. And even though this is slower, I mean, maybe we just kill him. I think... Oh, I think we did! Alright, so let's see. What's the last spell? I think it's gonna be a third ignite. Ah, okay, Arcane Vault. Nice. Okay, so we got the lethal. I like that. Rune always works out. So that's the dream. What a weird version of Implock you played. But I mean, it was cool. I kind of had it figured out that it was the Nathrius that he pulled. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem as good as the Curse version, right? But the Curse version might be too slow right now, so that's why he's trying that out, maybe. We had a lot of fun playing Implock when we were climbing to 1k wins with the old Warlock. And I think, like, so yesterday we went hard for Balinda. This is kind of a nice start, so maybe we should experiment a little bit more today. I'm still kind of hellbent on winning. I'm trying to play this for, and I know we played it for like 300 games before, but I think I want to get another 100 games in with this, just to get a good feel of it. And then maybe I'll switch it up to Frost DK after Christmas, depending on like how everything looks. So we have double Mailbox Dancers, which is huge, because this and this will give him coins, and then we can do a little switch with the Barbaric Sorceress, and this will draw me one of my good cards too. And we have another... Okay, so we have to count coins a little bit here. So let's say I do this. I get 1 back. On turn 2 I can play 1. Then I get 1 back. Turn 4 I play this. Turn 5 I play this. So this still works, right? The math checks out. No, I will actually have more coins. So now I go Mailbox Dancer again. I mean, the more coins I can give him, the better. And also developing this tempo is huge. It's funny how this card kind of just pays for itself if you coin it on turn 1. Then we get another coin. Then we go Deepwater Evoker on turn 3. Yeah. And then on turn... No, wait. Oh, wait. I think I screwed it up. Wait. Play this, get a coin. We have 2 coins. We go Deepwater Evoker on turn 3. And then we have to sit a little bit, I think. Alright. And maybe it's counterspell, but that's fine. We're gonna have 1 coin to spare, I guess. Deepwater Evoker on 3. Then we go Deepwater Evoker again on 4. And then on 5 we go Barbaric Sorceress. And then we're gonna have most of our expensive cards. Like, I would actually prefer not to go with the Evokers. So if I pull a 3 cost, like a Nightcloak Sanctum, or maybe like a Far Watch Post or something, then I guess I would play that instead. I mean, it's good. The tempo and the armor is great. But getting a discounted rune, possibly, most likely, right, is pretty good. I don't even think that I need to give this mage the coins. This guy's playing like all random, play everything at once in the end. This rogue, I mean, is playing all random. Now I can actually take the ping instead. Oh my. Okay, so we're getting so many... We need to kill this. And trade this, I suppose. So that kind of slows us down. And I think rogue is pretty hard. Honestly, I think we're gonna have to rune it out a lot. He can still steal with Theodore and stuff. So I think we're gonna have to rune a lot, because with the concussions, like, I am so scared of concussions that it's not even funny. Because I used to play Bless Priest, right? And they would always pull the just kill a minion. But giving coins to rogues is dangerous. Oh, jackpot, here it comes. But still, like, so he uses all the coins, smart man. But still, it can be like 5. These are 5 or more costs. And this is a cheap spell, right? Because we know it's a secret. So I think we're just gonna go for it anyways. Go for the Sea Witch. 7, I mean, it's something. It's not the best, but it's something. We just gave his 7 cost like a little mana increase, which is nice. Even though, honestly, yeah, he's just gonna Swift Scale Trickster. And it's a good use for it. I wonder if this was the buffed up card. I don't know. Ah, that thing is annoying. I can freeze it though. I guess we can curve out, but it won't really give me tempo. But I have a hard time dealing with rogues. What I don't like is that this is kind of... this is kind of on the loose. It's on loose foot. Maybe we take the other, I don't know. But I really wanted the Rune of the Archmage to be reduced. But I think we have to climb all the way there. If we can develop enough threats. I've noticed that Mordresh is kind of hard to pop off with in this deck. It's not super common for me. But I've been a little rolled by rogues lately. Like, it doesn't seem like the absolute best matchup. But I mean, this will do a lot, right? It will kill off 2 things. I can hit this in the poison, unless he just kills it with, like, yeah, exactly, like concussions or something. It kills another 2. Hey, look at the concussions, they're so good. I just want to get rid of this. Maybe I should have pinged that one instead. But I mean, I'm trying to, like, not get stepped. So hopefully we can take care of the poisonous and then summon a couple of dragons and just kind of high roll him. Because he has used almost all of his concussions, right? But the concussions are so good value. I mean, do we still hope for like an Onyxia? Because still, we could get rushes, and we also put our Drakefire Amulet into our Magister Dawngrasp. It's kind of good anyways, and we can freeze here, yeah. It kind of worked out. Oh my god, Caligos is so good. If we can stick the Caligos, do we go double Caligos or do we actually go Onyxia? I think it's better to go Onyxia here. We always freeze this. And we trade with this. I was tempted for the double Cali to make... oh, hit! Yes! Okay, so he hits the other one. That's good. That's my commentary. Hits the other one. Okay, so he kills them both. All right. I was really hoping for a free rune of the Archmage. Since he's never gonna let us get rid of this, which annoys me to no ends. I think we're just gonna go. So getting the Magister Dawngrasp ready now is pretty good. I can try to be a little greedy and play the Arcane Defenders for more value in the late game. Mordresh next turn would be pretty good though, because I could actually ping this, but it's gonna kill my dragons if I do this. Next turn we're probably just gonna rune, right? He's gonna develop here. So I feel like just setting up the Dawngrasp is at least something, even though we're wasting a ton of value and dragons and such. Okay, that's kind of fine. Give it a little trade. And then we have to rune, because this thing is impossible to... this thing is just impossible to get away from. And he's got to summon more later in the game when he starts recasting spells. I think he's gonna play his Colossal. But I don't feel like this is a game that we win... I don't think this is a game that we win by... what's it called? By developing, right? Maybe it is, but could be. At least we have a bunch of armor too, which is good. I feel like this is a fine rune. Oh, Mida, no! Man, is frustrating. All right. Take it to the backyard. Can I get a sheep? Like, sheep for this would be so good. Counter spell is good. Oasis Ally isn't good. Oh, please. Hit in beneath them. Yeah. Hit. I don't know. Like, I just want to sheep this Mida. I mean, he can keep it alive for another sheep if I'm lucky. Oh my. Sunwell, that's actually good for later. So, okay, we dealt with the board. And this isn't attacking for a while. Now I want to start pinging. I feel like that's our win con here. Do I have a 2 cost? Or a 2 mana? Oh, what did I counter? Oh, Potion Belt. That's actually so good. That's so good. Oh! This guy isn't checking for anything. Like, that could have been objection. Oh, no. Is there any way I win? Yeah, I need to find objection with a rune. Actually, I could probably do it like this. The next minion, right? Oof. Actually. This, so we create a bunch of minions that kind of soaks it. I want to ping off my own thing. But I'm pinging face. I'm freezing face too. I wanted to ping my own thing there. Hopefully we'll hold him down a little. And then maybe we'll go Deepwater Evoker. Maybe that is what I should have done before. Ah, here he comes. Okay, so he just kills me, right? It's 16. Oh my, oh my. I didn't do the counting, but I survived. Okay. We're back in it. Alright. I need the armor, that's the thing. Rune could just kind of get me out of trouble. This pulls me... This pulls an 8. Puts me at 10. I have one more freeze. The thing is, one thing is getting past. What's up, Master Message? Nice to have you here, man. We're just chilling at the casino, man. So, it's either Rune or it's Sunwell. I can get the armor here. I kind of need the armor. But I don't have another... Actually, can I get a Reckless? Balinda is not it. I mean, maybe it's just better to go for the Rune. That's what I'm thinking. I think he's gonna kill me, but I think this is a rune. I think it is. I got a full hand. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty rough, right? This guy is having everything. So I'm scared. I needed like armor or something because he can probably just tooth me in the face. But I mean, still he would get past one. I mean, this is the unsafe route to take. But I'm just hoping that this will solve all of my problems. And he pulls the mid instantly. What's up? Whoa! You've been eating pizza? I've been eating pizza too today. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling full, feeling happy. Yeah, that's true. As I said, I had it before too. Like, I had the survive, but I was thinking like, what kind of life would that be? Yeah, rogues are rough. But the meta is kind of taking a little turn. Which is interesting, because I thought everybody would just play Big Spell Mage and Implock. But it seems like Frost DK is popping. It looks like actually Warlock with Mine is pretty good. Like, I've lost to it twice, and there was like nothing I could do. How's it going? Seems like Rogue keeps scamming people. Yeah, but it's just fair, right? I'm just out here trying to scam people with my own runes. But right now on stream we're 1-1, which is fine. I'm feeling it. All I want to do is just gamble at the casino, you know? I would do everything for Tabasco, hot pepper, and pepperoni pizza. Yeah, pepperoni pizza is good. I like kebab pizza. It's with like... What's it? It's Béarnaise? Béarnaise? Is that an English word? That's the dream for me. But in Sweden we have really good pizzas. We have like large and thin ones. So it's not like... I think like in America it's more like thicker bread. But it's not only Death Rattle Rogue. No, I actually haven't seen... I've seen one Death Rattle Rogue. Which is kind of nice, but I don't mind any... Our English word's English, dude. Well, we're ESL over here. We're English second language, so, you know? It's not like we can just say whatever we want to each other. Just have faith. I just have faith that the class, that the chat understands me. Thief when it's back on the table. Yeah, seems like Thief is way more common. But people love it, so it's fine. So this is just like day, what is it, like 4 of the meta? There's nothing in the meta that bothers me right now. The only thing that really bothers me is that they kind of stole my deck. Alright, let's go. Wish I could have done that before he sprinted, but still. Next turn we go Balinda. The second you guys show up, I insta get the Balinda, which we like that. It's been a long time. Like, I played a little off stream and I didn't get the high rolls. So we're just waiting for an audience to perform. You hate Thief Rogue? I mean, so it's such a weird deck to play that it feels kind of deserved when I win. You have to find your win cons, which is just interesting. It's definitely not my type of deck. I like to roll with the runes. Alright, let's go. Go, Power Ranger. Woo! Give me a rune. No, Drake Fire. Yeah, it's because we're already sitting on a rune. Gravedigger is #1 enemy. Yeah, Gravedigger is so annoying though. Oh my god. Like, I've lost games just to Gravedigger a bunch of times. They don't even have to throw anything good. Just the fact that they are thickening your deck is the most annoying thing ever for me. Like, that's kind of why I like drawing. I get that warm feeling inside when, you know, when I feel like my deck is getting, which is my deck is getting smaller. When my deck is getting thinner. The Queen, one of my favorite neutrals of all time. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go dragons. Valinda turn 4 again, never change. Yeah, dude. It's always gonna be like this. One day I'm not gonna get it, and we're gonna look back on this. Okay, so I could defend her with the defenders. So I'm thinking turn 5, turn 6, and turn 7 I'd play both at the same time. That's how it's gonna go. Yeah, defenders is pretty good with Belinda, right? And we're always taking that in his face, right? Look at her. She is like probably my... she came out last year. There were a lot of good Hearthstone wifeys last year. Belinda, Lady Anacondra. I think Queen Ashara is kind of a wifey, right? A lot of good. We should maybe make a tier list of top Hearthstone wifeys. Countess for Paladin. It's a good choice, man. I do really like Countess. Of course he pulls the Gigafin. Have you guys ever gotten Gigafin? A Countess is cooler for you? Is she your wifey? Always smack him. Always smack him. Okay, give me another Onyxia. That would be nice. Alright, bye-bye, Belinda. I'll see you in heaven. Your waifu will always be Tyrande. She brings good stuff. She does. Gives you presents. Invitations to the party. Yeah, Tyrande is good. But I mean, we haven't had like a Tyrande card that's been like key for our deck. I mean, this, I'm not happy about this. I'm not gonna lie. The Glugger. Is this the stream for today? Just getting rolled by rogues? Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, Arthas, of course. But he's like daddy in the most in the most sexual way. So I think we have to freeze a lot there. But I also need to open this. I think we're just big time dead. Yeah, Blood Crusader is so good. I wanted it to go into like a really big paladin list. I mean, we could freeze here, but what kind of life is that? Even if I pull the Reckless, I'm not gonna do anything. But so the thing is, we need to freeze for 2 turns, which is way too much. I think we're just big time dead, right? Maybe we just get dragons that are good enough. But man, I don't know how he discovered 2. Yeah, he got it with the Copia thingy. That thing is gonna go up to 20. Change the title of the stream to Getting Scammed by Rogues or something. Yeah, we can do it. I rolls only big spell mage. Getting... Let's do it, man. Getting scammed by rogues. We did it. Can I get a like for it? The thing is, like, the worst thing about getting scammed by these rogues is that I'm out here trying to scam. It's just karma. Like, we were on a good scamming spree yesterday. I guess this is karma for it. Look at this rogue. Beautiful. Insta increased in numbers, in viewers. Good. Thanks for the like, man. Okay, so we're getting our Belinda. This might be Frost too. I was really hyped and really positive about this deck yesterday, but now I'm feeling like, oh. Feel a little bad for Blood DK. Yeah, they kind of almost had... they almost got to shine a little bit in the spotlight, but now it seems like Frost is where it's at. Have you guys seen Shockspitter Hunter? It's back. It's back with a vengeance. I got hit for like 30 today, but not by 1. But he played 3 Shockspitters in 1 turn, which was pretty cool. I don't remember which spell enabled him to get them back, but he could probably have played more. The Kuba too slow. Do you mean Blood? Like he can make this trade if he wants to. I'm not married to this tower. I'm married to the damage. Yeah, I mean, I really like Alexandros a lot, actually. I think Alexandros might be one of the coolest cards in this cycle. Yeah, I see it. There we go. I was gonna do it anyways. Good for me for taking that damage. I was getting some corpses in the pile. Oh, that's good. On curve. I like that. But I mean, like, a coinless Valinda, it's not as fun. It's fun, but it's not as fun. Haven't lost any fights as pure paladin against Blood Death Knight. Yeah, you're so fast, right? You're going off with a bunch of buffs and the small Blood Knights. What's up, RK? Nice to have you here. You're having a nice night, man. I am out here trying to scam people, but these rogues are scamming me. I'm generally a simp for all DK characters. Yeah, my favorite is actually in the game right now. One of my all-time favorite DKs is Deathbringer Sourfang. And they actually put him in the game, but it doesn't seem that good. But I really like him. Like, the Deathbringer Sourfang in World of Warcraft is really cool. I think we have to take the freeze right away. He's never bouncing this or anything, right? It's a death rattle. So we can hold it down a little bit. Next turn we go Valinda. Punch. And once patchwork their patchwork. Dude, that's the dream. Have you ever done like a brand patchwork? That's the dream. I did actually, like, once with the invitations for Blood, I actually pulled a Alexandros from it. And it's so good when you're Cariel, because you just tank them out while you deal that 3 damage. Like, there's no stopping you. Countess hit a jackpot? Exactly. That's the dream. Yeah, same. Like, Countess is a fun card. Like, I feel like you can play a lot of, what are they called? A lot of pure paladin. And you can have a different experience a lot, which is nice. Okay, now we just have the runes. We have the runes, we have the bird, we just go. Because the damage is gonna come down. And developing a board, it's not all that it's cracked up to be, right? Because still, like, they're gonna freeze your stuff. It's good that the arcane defenders are untargetable, I guess, but he can still attack my face with most things. Like, this is an interesting deck, right? Big Spell Mage. Because even if your runes are pretty random, right? They're pretty consistent anyways. Like, you're always gonna have about the same experience when you play this deck. Like, even if the outcomes are slightly different, your experience will basically always be the same. Lots of good cards. Yeah, Colossals. Valinda guarantees wins. Yeah, I like that. I like the hope you have for me today. It's not good. But yeah, Valinda is the Giga Chad. Now I'm just gonna punch. I don't want this thing to die. Sermon, Muckborn, Servants, hold the bridge, yeah. Yeah, it's actually predictable, right? Okay, now we don't want to go Rune anymore. I just go Dragons instead. Take Broodmother. Oh, looking myself isn't the best though. It's still good. This thing is gonna kill all of my whelps. Let's take the ping, I suppose. He's gonna overdraw 1. Overdraw like Patches or something. Not a Nerubian. But I kind of like, I like decks where, I like all decks. If I want to grind out like 100 games with one deck, then I want a very consistent experience. But if I'm just playing like a couple, like if I have nothing to play and I want to play for like 3 days, a deck for like 3 days, then I want something with, I don't know, I guess less consistency and more new experiences, I suppose. But I mean, that's kind of what I got. That's why I could grind out so many decks with, or so many games with Blessed Priest so fast, right? I did like 150 or something in just a couple of days. Because, like, it's always the same. It's kind of nice. But the thing is, it feels really good not to have to develop a huge minion, go all in, and then have it removed. So I'm kind of happy that, that it's over in a way. Like Reno decks, Copium. Just like Reno decks. I don't know, it's just, Reno decks is something that I just haven't been able to kind of grasp. Like, I've never been good at Reno. But the thing is, I was so bad when Reno came out, and bad players always used to hate Reno. Hell yeah, boy. Just do it. We're never doing it small. Ah, boys. This guy passed. Do we take the guaranteed win or do we just kill him with the rune? We have to, right? Come on, he gave us the win. So we have to kind of play it fair. This kills him, right? It didn't kill him! Oh no! Help! I was so sure I would get him! Alright, at least he didn't kill off my my things, right? My dragons. I don't know, I just felt like that was fair. The thing with Reno decks personally is that you never know how to mulligan. I mean, that's big though. I mean, that definitely like bumps up the skill level. So the first time that I got Legend, I played the old Secret Mage back when it was standard. And what I really liked about it, and I don't remember the mulligans as it was so long ago, but what I really liked about it and why I felt like I had an edge over the other people who were trying to climb back then when nobody was good at the game, was that the mulligan was so strict. You just mulligan for one card, I remember. And just having that strict mulligan is gonna put you light years ahead from all of your competitors, at least in low ranks, right? Because they can make a mistake in mulligan. I really couldn't. All hail Balinda on curve, indeed. Even though that guy kind of set out everything. He wasn't happy about burning a card, I think. Secret Mage gets Vietnam flashbacks. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the first deck that I got Legend with, but it was the first deck that I felt like I got good with. The first deck I ever got Legend with was Murloc Paladin. And this was in the Cube Lock meta, and I don't remember which expansion it was. But then I did it. I hit Legend 2 months in a row in the old system. And then we always get Balinda, by the way. Let's keep a mailbox dancer. But then I took a break for like 2 years or something and came back in the end of Skullman's Academy. Do you remember Elemental Mage? So I think back when I played it, Elemental Mage wasn't that good. Okay. Do we go for a turn 4 Balinda or do we just pop down the Watchtowers? I want to go Watchtower here. I know it's kind of the boring play, but if I can stick 2 of them, it's just going to be huge to kind of throw his quest off. But I think I don't like there were a couple of people playing Elemental Mage, but it wasn't all that back then. Let's just pop down my other tower. I can take increases, that's fine. Yeah, the cube block meta. Yeah, exactly. That's why I played the Secret Mage with Aluneth. And I ran 1 Pyroblast in my deck. Just to jump over all of his horrible, like, taunty guys that just kept spawning more and more taunty guys. That kept spawning taunty guys. Ugh. Ah, this guy has the quest. Use your hero power 1 billion times. Hoo-hoo! Dodged it, mate. Yeah, I kind of want to ping because I have Mordresh. I think we win this in the late game, but he can't find the shard. But I want to get my pings in here, actually. But I also want to play this on turn 4. Do it like this. Give me a coin. Turn 4 this, turn 5 that. Turn 6 something else. Turn 6 dragons. Thick guys that summon more dudes. Exactly. And then you had the carnivorous cube. Ugh. Get me out of here. But it was really fun. I used to be so... I had to focus... Yes! This is so good in this matchup. I had to focus so much to get Legend back then. Like, so much. I had a notepad that I wrote a quick summary of every single game that I played because I was so serious. I was like, I just want to get this Legend. Just once. I wish that I was on the same PC because I never removed like the... Wow, Barbaric could be really good here. Barbaric could be so good. But it could be bad. I think... Nah. It's always Belinda. Just give me a rune. No! Alright, this is fine. But I have some good Hearthstone memories. Handlock Warlock in United in Storm was so brutal. Yeah, that was fun. I actually liked it. I played it a ton. Surprisingly much for me. And maybe I should have done the old switch. I enjoyed a lot of Face Hunter back in Fortune the Barons. That version of Face Hunter was particularly fun. Yeah, with the Rhino. Yeah, that one was fun. I liked the one before. If you remember, with Dragonbane Shot and Face Stalker. I think like a real... just give me some dragons, right? Wow. Could be good. I kind of like playing this. It's better if I have coins. Let's see if he can deal with it. It's hard for him to remove too, since it's a different attack and defense. I think a real Face Hunter deck should be able to cheat out secrets. Like whether it's Face Stalker, Rinling's Rifle, something else in the past. But I think secret has to be like a component in a good Face Hunter list. Because sometimes you will just kind of scam your opponent. Ugh, already? We're gonna have to start pinging soon. Do you ever pull dragons from this? No. I'm taking the ping. I mean the 2/3 dude that would summon a 1/1 with rush whenever you played a spell. Oh yes, they nerfed him. I remember the Kodo something. The one who's like the same as Barak Kodobane. The Horseman. Yeah, I remember that guy. That was a cool deck too, yeah. Or I mean before the nerfs, it was super cool. I liked the Rhinos too. I didn't think that I liked it back then. But having the weapon that made the thingy attack again. Oh no, Mordresh, goodbye. I was gonna need you. Let's rune it out. Let's go for the rune. Face. Almost. No! Huh? I mean, I just played the rune so I could do it again. Secrets are fun components of Face Hunter. But it feels so bad to draw them. Yeah, exactly. But that's kind of one of the parts about it, right? You have to sacrifice a little bit to have a little extra fun. I don't like what he did to my Reckless Apprentice. This isn't looking too well. Should we just do it again? Let's just go. So my things died. Okay, good. We did a little removal. Oh, wait! What did my stuff die to? I'm a little curious. Solid Alibi doesn't do that much now. I'm just trying to overwhelm him. Oh, okay, that's it. Oh, so what happens first? Okay. I'm just basically trying to overwhelm him with value right now. And we have one more rune. So that's quite annoying for him. We take the ping. Maybe we can get our Mordresh down. Once upon a time, a guy named Axel K had Reckless Apprentice. Exactly. I mean, we have one more, but the ping strategy isn't too good in this deck, I feel. But you need it against Quest Priest, right? Rinling's Rifle was an iconic Face Hunter card. Indeed. Like, that's the card, by far, that I've gotten most, like, complaints about on my YouTube channel. People are like, I like the deck, but do I have to put in Rinling's Rifle? And I'm like, it's so good! Like, the tactics with it is that you know which secret you want, you punch, and then you insta-pick, whatever, like, you just insta-pick. And then they are gonna think that it's the correct one for the situation for you. It's just how the world works. You do, like, the big juke. Alright, let's just stack armor. get my other rune here. So I suppose this is the best one for our Vengeful Visage. No armor. But I mean, like, the ping strategy with this deck is so slow. I still run that weapon in your arena, Hunter. Dude, doing it like a Chad. Exactly, that's what you're supposed to. Okay, Cyrella. And then next turn we go... We could... This is a good opportunity to go Drakefire. One, he made a big removal. If we pick like 4 attack versions of the dragons, right? Oh, maybe this is better. Maybe this is better. Let's do it. Let's get it. I just want to start juicing. Those aren't the dragons that I wanted. It's still hard for him to remove, right? And we're always taking the hit. I think we have to hit face here. Ooh, we could also freeze. I can't ping my own fairy dragon. Kind of sucks. Do it like this. Also, Quest Mage was so unique in United in Storm. Yeah, I like Quest Mage. Like Musaki Mage. I say it every day, but Musaki Mage is my all-time favorite deck. By far. You can also make a version of Face Hunter. What's a Cooper? Right now it's all about Shock Spitters. I don't know what's going on in Wild though. Oh no, don't counterspell me, mate. That son of a gun. But at least he gives me one free upgrade for my ping. This could be objection in the court. Like if this, I don't want this to be objected. So this is the best one to get objected. And now we pick up a coin. I'm never playing this. I don't want to get plagued. I don't want Modrish to get Mo. I think we just play Modrish next turn, by the way. Because we know that's not objection. Cooper Hunter. Okay, that revolves around beast synergies. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like theme decks, so. My lord, this guy's just going. No! Yes! Oh. I dodged one. Big time. Can he accidentally burn Miss Cyrella next turn? This guy's back on full and even more. Oh, we're gonna burn so many cards. This is good. If he even has holy spells, right? No, he can play them all. What a king. Varden. And we've already checked the secret, right? Okay, so both of his amulets. It's kind of popping. We need to ping, yeah. I mean, we need to do the ping strategy. What I don't like about how this is going is that he burned one Reckless. I have to ping some of my own minions, I think. Here comes the Colossal, right? No, we're just sitting in this matchup all day. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. We still have runes and stuff, but I mean, his deck is... Okay, so he has a full hand. He probably has a Finley, right? So the second he gets the shard. The second he gets the shard, he's gonna Finley. Or like he puts down the shard. He's gonna Finley on the same turn. Do you know what I can do? Do you guys know what we're gonna do? We're gonna see if we can ping this or this or this. Right? Ramp up our hero. The second he plays his Colossal, we're gonna play Plague Spreader and we're gonna ping our own Plague Spreader. And then we're gonna get his thingy. Right, we're all in agreement. We counter our minion first. And we're gonna turn his quest reward into a Plague Spreader. First is just infinite, a classic. Yeah, but we're just big chilling, man. I'm feeling good. Big brain XLK, yeah, we got it. I think we have it. It's time. It's time. There she is. Can we see which one gets killed? So now we have this on 4. Has to hit. I mean, he could have another Plague Spreader too, but it's time. Look at this card here. Let's do it. No! Big brain my butt. We also need to do this. It was close. We almost did it. I mean, at least he can do a concede for that play. So now he's gonna shuffle his deck in, right? Let's see if we can get up a counter spell. Here comes Finley, right? Indeed, mate. Fulfilling journey, my butt. Alright, counter spell. Counter spell. The play was good, just didn't work out, man. Yeah. Felt a little bit like it should have worked. There it is. It's counter spell though. Listen up. It's not over until the fat somebody sings. And that fat somebody is me. Alright, we're gonna ping and take, or like we're gonna coin and take a ping here. So we have 12 next turn. I don't think it's enough. Maybe just does it. Now they know it's counterspell though. Maybe he didn't look. Maybe he didn't look. Oh! Alright, Grey Sage Parrot next turn, do it all again. It's okay. Find me Grey Sage. Or... We had so much armor too. What do you guys think? Is there any possibility? I don't think there is. I don't know. No, it's never gonna work out. It's never gonna work out. Ah! Was close. Such a long game too. But we did play kind of well still. So I'm proud of my performance. And we're questing. We're getting a little questing done. We have gotten absolutely rolled on stream. All right, just give me one, and I'll be happy for today. No druid. All right, feels like the casino dream is over. Priest is just priest. What can we do about it? Exactly, but it's fine though. I had fun in that game. Yeah, I do like rap music. I like... whenever somebody asks me the question, I just choke. I like Immortal Technique. Like, that's a bit gritty, but it's good. But I also like the standard stuff. Like, if Post Malone counts, I really, really like Post Malone. And I like Drake, too. And just kind of mainstream hip-hop. Do you like it? Do you boys like rap music? Everybody likes Eminem, right? Let's get this tower out. This is Armor Druid. His combo is... I don't think we're fast enough to beat these types of druids. Oh, we actually got one win, right? To the Death Knight that passed. Yes. He's already rampant. Man, I wish I was a ramp druid in my heart. They're just doing their own thing, man. I think the most annoying card of the year for me, or like, I guess in this whole big cycle of 6 expansions, has been Scales of Onyxia, man. It's not that I want it nerfed, but I wouldn't be sad if it happened. Eminem who? I dissed him I dissed him now. I mean, he's good. The Marshal. The king of hip-hop. Maybe R&B? Let's get the skeletons out, actually. I'm more into rock, post-rock, and metal. If there's rap that I don't mind, it has to be Eminem. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty non-offensive rap, but I don't know, I kind of... Oh my god, it sounds so ugly to say this, but I kind of like a little bit of everything now. I didn't when I was a kid. I was all into metal when I was a kid. Slipknot, baby. Woo! I've seen like all the bands that I used to like live. I used to go to metal shows and stuff like that. Okani is pretty good, right? He's probably gonna guff, right? But still. Has to be Okani here. Yeah, because we probably increased the cost of... Yes, we go for a spell. And I actually kind of want to use my coin. Just to get more... a little more juice. And just to make sure that we really protect Okani. Maybe we do it like this. I don't know, it's a coward's way. Exactly, a punk just like you. Yeah, back then. I still like power metal a lot. I know it's over the top and kind of cringy. But man, I like to hear about some knights and fair maidens and stuff. Snoop Dogg vibe. Yeah, Snoop Dogg is good. It feels like he's like... In so many songs, like he just turns up a little bit everywhere. But he seems like a cool guy too. That's kind of why I like him. I think we're just going all curve. So Devourer is coming down pretty soon, right? Actually, I don't mind doing this. But then we're not gonna have... Oh, excuse me. What's going on here? There we go. Let's freeze the face here. I was thinking about maybe freezing a Devourer when it's time. But now I just kind of want to develop to be able to hit as much as possible. And if this is a Scales, which it always is, this is kind of an annoying board for him to deal with, at least. Leaving no Scales unturned. Rap was originated from social issues, but today it's changed so much. I mean, I think rap is one of those music styles that will always be very current. Kind of what's going on right now. Which is nice. But I don't mind mumble rapping and stuff. Everything that's fun and cool. I'm down with everything that's fun and cool. I don't try to take everything too seriously. And the great thing about music is like, if you like the old stuff, you can just listen to the old stuff, right? Unless you're like craving some super new experiences. More Scales, baby. Reckless Apprentice, where are you, mate? But this slash beef rappers are top. Yeah. Ice Cube. That one is good. And Who Shot Ya? But I mean, that wasn't a diss track, but it's kind of weaved into to the whole thingy. Alright, is he killing me right here and right now? I'm not feeling like the Rune Mage is working out today. This is not it. I think it just kills me, alright? Because we can't get rid of the Bran. I should have frozen this. I mean, is he doing it? Like, I guess he could bounce this in some way. Or he just deals 16 and kills me, right? I think that's like the easy... Or even more... Oh my god. Okay, get me out of here. Let's do one more. But I haven't beaten a single druid with this. Can you imagine if Trump and Biden diss each other? Like, do you remember back in the day, there was a YouTube channel that was kind of like that, Epic Rap Battles of History. That was pretty fun back in the day when internet was just, when YouTube just had begun. It was like the highest production quality ever. It was the coolest thing. That was fun back in the day. I have watched so much YouTube. I got instantly hooked when I started watching it when I was a kid. But back then there were only like Ray William Johnson, Shane Dawson, Smosh. That was a kid, so. Yeah, exactly. Martin Luther versus Gandhi. This is all the good stuff. Let's just find our Belinda. This is a rogue, by the way. I don't know. It's been a while since we saw that Belinda. Oh, there she is! Yay! Kisses and hugs. Oh, there's the Reckless. I needed you last game. But I feel like, so right now, I don't think the like Reckless and Mordresh packet works at all in this. I don't know. I'm just feeling like you can almost never get the Mordresh to begin with. We just tempo player. No, this is the only good turn 4 play we have. Always rogue. It feels like it was an eternity since we just cast a rune. Oh! Okay. It's counterspell. Very annoying. So we need to find a new coin. Or we need to find a coin. Ah, here comes the concussions. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Estelar is such a sweet card. I like the value of him kind of cycling himself. I need to play something. Oh, we can play our Estelar. It doesn't give us the armor, but it's a 5/5, right? It's the best thing we had. Next turn we go Belinda, but I really need to find... Oh, we're gonna have a full hand. Which is... So we don't want to develop. We just want to go all rune, all in this game. Actually got a warrior card. Flameberg? Flameburger? Alright, Belinda, overdraw me, but don't do it too bad. Oh, we got a rune. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know if you know it, but I have it right now. Or like, I've had it this week. But I still can't go outside. But I got like Omega sick. That's why we didn't stream in the beginning of the week. So yeah, I got like really sick. Wow, what a high roll. Oh, the problem is the counter spell. How do we even do this? Because I want to freeze the board, right? No! It is incredible. It does hurt. There must be a way. Like, the rune is gonna have to come down. But the thing is... we really need a coin. Oh, look at what he burns. A Knoll, the best card in his deck. Yeah, there comes the queen. No! Alright. I should have just titled the stream No. Okay, can I get Mailbox Dancer? Yeah, hurts more. Mailbox Dancer would solve all of my problems. No. Alright, so this is a concede. But the thing is, we're just gonna have to try it. It's gonna be embarrassing, but we have to try it. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in to a very hurtful stream. We're not gonna play this deck anymore. I don't think it works in the meta right now. So I think we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna practice on my own some Frost DK. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow before Christmas. I might be, not completely sure. But yeah, if not, have a Merry Christmas. Thank you guys as always for stopping by. And I'll see you guys afterwards. Alright, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.